Welcome back, my brothers and sisters. It's your friend Tactical, back with another knife review. For today's blade, we got the SRK by Cold Steel. Comes in a Secure Act Sheath, lots of slits, lanyard holes for all different mounting positions. You can even take the belt loop off with these two screws for your molly vest or whatever. Belt loop's nice and big. It's got a snap and a Velcro, which is always a nice feature. That's cool, a little bit of detail to that. That's awesome. It's got a button snap right here for the retention, and it's held in by friction as well. It's got any rattle. Tiny bit of rattle, not too bad. I do have another one, and that one doesn't have any rattle, but whatever. Give it a little push with your thumb. Comes out nicely. Now the retail on this was $120. Got it for $75. Overall length is 10 3/4 inches. Blade length 6 inch. Now the actual cutting surface is 5.5, but that's cool. So you could use that to choke up. It'd be somewhat safe. You know, we should have put a little dip in there. That would have been cool. No jimping or nothing up here. Flat spine. Nice 90 on it though. Partial flat grind. It's got a swedge up there. Now the only thing bad about that swedge, it is kind of sharp. See if I can get you to see that. It is kind of sharp, so it's going to mess up your baton. Nice point on it though. Nice even bevel. Out of the box, it's sharp for sure. I'll test that in a minute to show you. Criton handle. Lots of traction all the way around. Lanyard hole. A little bit of a hilt there. Keep you safe from sliding in. A little bit of a palm swell. Fits pretty nice. Criton's always nice and forgiving, especially batoning and stuff. Sucks up some of that vibration and shit. Now the weight on this is 8.2 ounces. It's got a clip point. I don't know if I said that already, but it's the Oz 8 steel. 3/16 of an inch thick, so pretty decent. Alright, so let's try this thing out. First we'll just cut some paper or whatever. This is some, whoa, fire in the hole. Anyways, this is it's kind of thick paper. I don't have no thin stuff on me, but oops, user error. This is really thick. Maybe it is a little bit, I don't know. User error. It's a little wet too because it's damp out here, but yep. Whatever, we're not here to cut paper, are we? Negative. Okay, let's get some wood. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Yo, cameraman, zoom me in. Thanks, Playboy. Yo, if anybody needs a job as a cameraman, that'd be cool. I could use you. Friggin' leaf attached to me. Okay, anyways, let's try some push cuts. See how it bites in. Now, this is really dead, but are you getting that? Am I on screen? Yeah, I'm on. Okay. Thanks, cameraman, for keeping me on or in the picture. I'm testing it even way up here. Just testing the blade. Now it does hurt. Push on that swedge, and I even got gloves on. That swedge is so sharp. Not to say, you know, most of the time you do it down here. It's working really well. Nice initial sharpness. So if you did want to do some work for whatever reason, it is kind of sharp. Pushing it on your thumb kind of hurts. Yeah. Hopefully this little base I got will work. Pretty small. A little wiggly, but I gotta get a bigger log over here. Let's try this puppy out, Doc. No problem. See how this finish holds up. Wow. Very nice. Now this is some more white pine I'm working with. It's abundant around here, so a lot of it dead laying around. Good for firewood. Here's a big old piece. Ooh, shady, there's some dirt on there. You know what? Dirt will beat up your blade. A lot more than the wood will. Shazam. It's actually doing really well. I'm surprised. A couple knots right here. Oh, no problem. Yeah, it's getting some wear on the finish already. Wow, the finish is pretty wimpy. I'll have to give it that. I know a lot of people don't like finishes. They say, oh, it slows it down batoning. But it is there to protect it from rusting, right? I got a big old knot coming up down here. See how he does. Yeah, it's pretty tight right there. See if she chips out or something. I doubt it. Oz 8 is pretty tough, man. Wow, she is pretty tough, though. That is a big ass knot. Now let's take a closer look at this thing. Whoa, that almost hit my beer. That would have made me pissed. That freaking log. Haha. Yeah. If I can get close enough with this thing. Oh yeah, this thing zooms right in pretty damn good. Now she'll focus. Focus. Hello? Okay, thank you. No nicks. Let me look close. It's hard to see on camera. Yeah, that thing's flawless. Okay, you gotta focus again. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. The finish though, it came off pretty quick, huh? Surprised. You know, not like it's a big deal, but, and it did have some scratches from friggin' the sheath, which kind of pissed me off. I was like, damn it. But yeah. Okay, so this is like a cutting edge is 5.5 inches, so that's like a 5-inch piece. It's pretty big, it's dead, white pine again. I'm just gonna hack at it a couple times, see what it does. Put on my safety goggles though. Oh, don't do stuff sitting down. Shut up. I got it. I'm under control. Chill out, smoke a cig. Okay. Yeah, it's small, so it's gonna move, but I'm not a frickin' retard, so don't you worry about it. I was an 18-year-old kid, no, not dissing my younger brothers, but then you could say stuff to me, but when you get old like me, yeah, I can learn new stuff and be safer, but you know what? Don't worry about it. I've made it this far in life. There I go again, ranting. Hey, that shit happens sometimes. I just did a couple swipes, I'm just like running my lips, but that did a good little chunk. It ain't like this thing's got a lot of mass, and I'm holding it back here. Yeah, if I had a lanyard, it'd be safer, but smoke a cig, relax, I got it under control. This was a bigger log, it'd be easier, wouldn't be moving around so much. Here, we'll get some stuff to make it so it doesn't move around so much. Surprised how well it's chopping though for such a little freaking blade. Pretty good. That's not too bad, you know. I don't know if you can see that, but just beating on it a little bit. Let's give this biatch some stabs. Everybody likes stabbing shit, right? I don't know if you see that. Yeah, it's in the film. It's pretty deep. No, I'm not going to do the side-to-side point test. You buy me a knife, I'll do it. I'll use knives. I don't abuse knives. Unless it's a piece of crap, then I will. But this ain't abusing it, just stabbing it. As long as you go this way, not that way, like a dink. Pretty tough, though. Yeah. Take a closer look at the old damage. Nada. That edge is perfect. You know, this ain't bad, you know. It's good stuff. It's not the best or nothing, but it'll do the job. It's got some wood on there and crap, but yup. So how do I rank the SRK from Cold Steel? Well, you see what it did. Worked pretty well. Oz 8 held up pretty decently. Fits good in the hand. It could use a thumb ramp, maybe some jimping. But besides that, it's a solid performer. I'd probably give it at least a solid 7. Worked really well. Especially for the 75 bucks. You can't beat that with a big stick. Well, thanks as always for everybody for stopping by. Hope to see everybody soon. And until the next time we meet.